Hello once again. So I've got an unusual request to do today from Randy J. Carl. He asked me to review the beer I drink. It's an interesting one actually. That is a very interesting one because yeah, I do drink some beers. Every time I do a majority of my cam ups, I'm always got a beer in my hand. So notice some changes. Yes, I'm drinking Carlsberg. That's a change, but yes, I think if you've seen my last video, you don't see my telly anymore. The telly's there, where those drawers was, there, that was at the back, and where that was, that's where the telly is now. So that's the major changes. So I've got Carlsberg today. Rather nice. I've got a Carling here actually. Because this is what I usually drink. Yes, a nice beer. And all this time, and I think a lot of people might have thought the same, I thought this was a British beer. It's not. It's Canadian. The only British resemblance is that back in, I've got the information up here, back in 1840, that's when it was founded. Right. The history of Carling dates back to 1818 when Thomas Carling, a farmer from the English country of Yorkshire, so the guy was an Englishman. He emigrated to Canada, Eastern Canada, and basically that's how it started. So I think a lot of people thinking this was a British beer. It's actually Canadian. Former, Englishman, sort of, he was English, so he went over to Canada and started his own brewery, basically. Good on him. And now I'm drinking Carlsberg, which is a Danish beer, or a lager. Yeah. Copenhagen, 1847. And this is Carling. I did say the date, I can't be bothered looking to see if it's on the... Oh yeah, 1840. So we've got 1847 and 1840. This is a 4% volume alcohol. And this is 3.8. So this is actually 2.2% lighter. But it's alright, it doesn't matter. Unfortunately, the reason why I'm drinking Carlsberg, my local Lidl don't stock Carling no more, the bastards. Because I can get this at a good price. But now they've started selling Carlsberg down there. And I can get it at a cheaper price. And if you notice, look at that. See it on camera? Right, I'll get them level. The Carlsberg is bigger. It's a bigger can. Let's have a look at the can size. 440 milliliter, and this is 500 milliliter. So it might be 0.2 less, but you're getting a bigger can. Slightly more alcohol at a cheaper price. Yeah, that's better. Not much difference, but when you're looking at it like that, it is a difference. And fortunately, when I go out drinking with my mates, I drink Carlsberg anyway. I think the Carlsberg cans feel, I don't know, they just feel more, I don't know, weaker. The cans itself, you're only touching a little bit, it just feels like it's going to break. The can is going to break, but with a Carling, the cans feel they're a lot more stronger. Anyway, I'm talking bollocks anyway, but yeah, so it looks like from now on I'll be drinking Carlsberg. I ain't got a problem with that because I like Carlsberg anyway, but yeah, so This is basically the only beer I do drink when I'm out, because I used to drink like Stella and Kronenberg and whatever. Like beers, I'm not a fan in the Wales. I don't like drinking like bitter beers or whatever you call them. I just can't stand them. And when I was in America, when I used to live in America, I'll tell you what, their cans of beers, they're like they're Budweiser. They're about the same size as a fucking Coke can. No joking, a Coke can. So you can buy a load of crates of them, but you know, it ain't gonna last you very long, wouldn't last me very long. The size of a fucking Coke can. But then I think you had Coors Light, which I honestly thought was a better beer than Budweiser. But the cans were a little bit bigger. I don't think they're as big as this, but maybe about a little bit smaller than this. And also when I was living over there, because I know the Americans, sometimes they like to, well, I don't know if all Americans, but when I was over there, my experience was, I don't think the bars or whatever, I know sometimes they call them pubs, but they're not as relaxing. American, you know, when you go out for a drink with an American, then I don't know, they just want to have one can, then they want to do a shot. I mean, I don't know, with us, we like to relax when we go to a pub. Maybe because I'm getting older now, we just go out, just relax, just sit down, have a chat, or whatever. But when I went to America, when I was living in America, I don't know, they just like to, I don't know, have a drink, but I don't know, they just sort of drink quicker. And then, alright, let's get some shots in. What do you mean, we've only been here fucking 10 minutes? Fucking hell, you want to get pissed already? Yeah, but we've got to get some shots, get some shots in, get shots, fuck off. Just come here. What do you mean you enjoy my pint first? Well, I don't call them pints, because I either call it draft or you're in a can, you know, like this, like cans of or bottles. Bottles are big over there, but bottles you don't get fuck all in. No, because you can't get cans. It's all in bottles, yeah. When you go to bars or whatever, yeah, all bottles, no cans at all. So I'll correct myself then when I've got my. Because I don't know if they got much on draft or on tap, as we say, or there's not a lot of choice over there. It's mainly bottles or fucking Jack Daniels and spirits and shit like that. Which, you know, there's nothing wrong with that. Cause it's the same over here, but I don't know. It's more relaxed, I would say, over here. I'm not just saying that because it is. I think my experience with America, I don't know. They're just like Americans just. Come on, we're gonna have a drink. They just want to hurry you. I don't like that. I like to, you know, sit there and take my time. Or I see, like, it's weird over there because usually in America they have the bar sort of in the middle, so everyone sits around the bar, like you see in these films. And they've got a telly, or they have a couple of tellies and TVs. If you don't know what a telly is, if there's Americans watching. Got baseball or American football or some sort of sporting event going on. It's never motor racing. They never have any motor racing like their IndyCar or NASCAR. I used to enjoy that, but no, it's always like baseball or American football. That shit I can't stand. Yeah. Mind you, we got some bad sports over here and all. I can't stand cricket. I honestly. You know, there's a lot of cricket fans out there, but I just can't fucking stand watching cricket. I can't stand watching golf or tennis, or football or rugby. Really, you know, they're good sports, but it's not the case. I can't stand it. I'm just not into like any of those sports really. I mean, I can't really say they're crap sports. I'm just not interested. Really not interested. Maybe football when it's international, that's about it. But the way England, do you rate their chances? Well, I fucking don't in the Euro. Nah. We've never won a Euro before in our lives, and you know, it goes all the way back to 1966 when we last won the World Cup. Come on. Are they going to... Nah, I don't want to fucking talk about it. It's not what I'm here to talk about. I'm here to talk about beers and I'm talking about America. Yeah, but there's nothing wrong with drinking with American. I just think they just like to... I think they like to have a drink and they try and jeer you on. Come on, let's have a drink, But I just like to go to a pub, just relax, have a chat, With American, I think they just want more than that. They just want to get the other person drunk. So, beat that limey bastard. No. What do they usually say? Beat that limey fucking jackass fucking. Motherfucker. Anyway, I'm joking. It's good over there. I like living. Well, I'll say I like going to America. When I lived in America, I think I went for all the wrong reasons anyway, but because my ex-wife was American. But that could be anywhere, couldn't it? It could be anywhere around the world. I'm not gonna blame the country for that. Fucking hell, this is like tap water. I can down this. I've almost finished this, and when I started the video, I just literally opened the can up. This would take me a little bit longer, because it's fucking 3.8%. It's fucking like drinking tap water. So I could probably easily do about 10 or 20 of it. I could probably drink about 20 of these, and I probably won't even get no fucking effect. I don't know. Honestly, I like the Carlsberg glasses though. If you ever go to a pub, see the Carlsberg glass. I like those glasses. It's something, it feels heavy. It feels like a proper glass, especially the old-fashioned glasses when you hold them like that. I had one of them. I don't know what happened to that. So remember, Carling is Canadian. It's a Canadian beer founded by an Englishman. Just remember that. Not like it matters to anyone because they're fucking drinking. He's a Canadian, who cares? I still drink it. It's just so flimsy. These are very flimsy. Fucking hell. It's not even put no pressure on it, hardly. It's just like it's going to fall and break or something. I'm going to have beer all over me. Well, it ain't because I'm down to here. I'm freaking out by it. It's just, it's weird. It's probably why they're cheaper, because they fucking use cardboard for the fucking can or something like that, in like with a little bit of, like, I don't know, a little bit of metal, well I wouldn't say metal, but a minute bit of tin inside holding it together, so, yeah, I'm joking of course. No. Yeah, I almost fucking finished it. Anyway, hope that's been a little bit of education. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Till next time, and goodbye.